So, well, I guess I should tell you that, hi, I'm Tansi, and before I show you the video I made for this class, I want to talk to you a bit about how I set it up. The students you're going to see in the video are actually high school students in our after-school program. They were doing an empowerment improv lesson for the evening and agreed to help me with my homework. You'll see some of them took their scenarios and their roles quite seriously, and it was interesting. So my video is, the activity itself is on affect. It's using pumpkin faces, so the children that are at risk of not being attuned to affect and expressions on people's faces. They have difficulty tuning into affect, so I did the pumpkin face puppet activity with students. I introduced it with a song. We welcomed everybody and then read a book. It's Pumpkin Day Mouse, and then did a surprise box, and then worked our way into the activity. And then we did a song to get us all back together, 5 Little Pumpkins, and then we reflected on the activity for the day. The objectives were to help them, understand the constellation of a face, increase their awareness of other children and the expressions on their face, and how to recognize their own feelings. Standards were early learning expectations for early childhood standards of quality. Children develop and exhibit a healthy sense of self. Specifically, under number 1, develop greater self-awareness, demonstrate growing confidence in expressing their feelings and needs and opinions, identify a variety of feelings and moods in themselves and others. And under number 2, under the early learning expectations for early childhood standards, number 1, grow in their capacity to avoid harming themselves or others around them when expressing feelings, needs, and opinions. Also number 3, increase the ability to initiate and sustain age-appropriate interactions with peers, and increase their capacity to take in another's perspective. I also want them to participate successfully as a group member. I'm going to do my reflection now because it's this whole technology with video. It's the first time I used it, and editing it on the back end and front end is causing me some issues with the software I have in my computer. So after I did the activity, I thought that I probably should have spent more time describing the activity itself to the students. I do think that they understood the objective as far as understanding affect and people's expressions. I feel that maybe if it weren't high school students that were acting as preschoolers, that the lesson itself would have maybe gone more smoothly. But I'll let you watch and look forward to your critiques and your opinions. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Be the teachers.
All right, it's recording. Are we ready? Excuse me, Lizzie. Thank you. I'm going to sit down right here. Hi, friends. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to school.
What's 2 plus 2?
2 plus 2? We'll talk more about 2 plus 2 later. Right now, we are going to sing our Welcome to School song. You guys ready?
Yeah! We are.
It's the hello song. You may not remember it because it's like our first day of school. So I'm going to get us started, okay? And you guys, we're going to go around and welcome everyone to school. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hello, Lizzie. Hello, Lizzie. Hello, Lizzie. We're glad you're here today.
Hi.
Hello, Johnny.
Johnny.
Hello, Johnny.
Hello,
Hello, Johnny. We're glad you're here today. Hello, Johnny 2. Hello, Johnny 2.
You're number 2.
Hello, Johnny 2.
She
We're
said
glad
number
you're here
2.
today. Hello, Johnny 3. Hello, Johnny 3.
She's diarrhea.
Hello, Johnny 3. We're glad you're here today. We have lots of Johnnies. Hello, Johnny 4. Hello, Johnny 4. You guys gonna sing?
Hello, Johnny 4.
Glad you're here today. Hello, Johnny 5. Hello, Johnny 5. lot of Johnny's and Lizzie's, isn't it?
Yeah. Water. Can I get some water?
Can you get some water?
My mouth hurts.
We'll get some water in just a second, okay? So, next thing I'm going to
That's
do,
a mouse.
before we go, you guys may have noticed when you came in that we have an activity set up over here.
Oh, we get to play with those?
You do get to play with those. But before we get started on that, I want to talk to you a bit. First, I'm going to read you this book. It's Pumpkin Day Mouse. And what this, it does, it has a mouse and a
I like pumpkins.
Pumpkin.
and a pumpkin.
What's a pumpkin?
A pumpkin is a gourd.
What's a gourd?
And it grows in a garden.
What's a garden?
read that book.
You read this book already?
He can read!
I need to get out of class.
So I'm going to start reading It's Pumpkin Day Mouse, okay?
I'm scared of mouse.
Now, a big holiday is coming up that we see these
Halloween.
Halloween.
What's
We
Halloween?
call
You get a
those
bunch of
usually
candy.
jack-o'-lanterns with faces carved in them, right?
Yeah. I want a jack-o'-lantern.
So it's Pumpkin Day Mouse. Mouse has 7 pumpkins to decorate.
How do you
Those pumpkins are big.
Those pumpkins are big. Do you notice anything else about those pumpkins?
It's
18
orange.
They're
21
orange and they're the
pumpkins.
same color.
They're shaped like
It's an
ovals.
orange.
They look like ovals.
Why are
And
they
they
so
do.
large?
ABCs.
Some grow in different sizes.
That
Mouse
pumpkin has
paints
the
a
face.
happy face on this pumpkin.
That pumpkin has a face.
He's smiling.
Happy.
He's happy. How do you know he's
That
happy?
pumpkin has no teeth.
on his face.
Because he has a
He has
smile on
3
his
teeth.
face.
No
He has
teeth. Pumpkin has
3
no
teeth.
teeth.
like my grandma.
This pumpkin is sad.
Why?
Why is it
Why is it sad?
Would you like
Is the
mouse?
mouse crying?
Is the mouse crying? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What do you think the mouse did to him?
hit him.
You think he hit him? That
No,
would
he
hurt.
hurt his feelings.
Hurt his feelings. That would hurt too.
He said he has a long head.
How do you know he's sad, Johnny Six? How do you know he's sad?
Why is his voice so deep?
Oh.
Johnny Six, you
Johnny
have
Six
to.
has his head down.
He not supposed to be.
This pumpkin has a silly face. Everyone see
He
that?
made him
It
laugh.
looks like his face.
It does. It looks like his face.
Right here. Him.
This pumpkin looks surprised.
He scared him.
How do you know he looks surprised?
He saw.
Whoa. Or maybe he's booing
It's probably a
someone.
birthday party.
Think maybe a birthday party?
Maybe.
One of the pumpkins is missing.
A face. What's happening?
He said he peed himself.
They neglected him. They deserted him, and they said he had no life.
Something smells.
Eek! What's that?
That's scary.
They made him angry.
That smells his forehead.
Why does he look scared? He said he looked scared.
They've angered him.
Why the mouse so small?
Boo! Todd made a scary pumpkin.
I have a doggy. His name is Fred.
You have a doggy named Fred?
Uh-huh.
Doggy.
He licks my face and my hair and my face
That's nice.
and he poops.
Now it's time to make friendly pumpkins.
I have a kitty too. My doggy don't like my kitty.
No.
That's a dog.
Lots of dogs don't
I
like each
I
other.
don't like cats.
They're trying to look seductive.
don't
Happy
like
Pumpkin
black
Day,
hairs.
Mouse.
I don't like people with my hair.
Let's look at these pumpkins. This one you guys said was,
Sad. He's not happy.
It looks like Jelena.
why do you think he's sad?
Because he doesn't fit in with the other ones.
Because he doesn't fit in with the
Because his
other
head's so
pumpkins?
long.
What's telling you that he's
He doesn't fit
sad?
in.
He got a tear. When my mommy whoops me, I get a tear too.
They made fun of him. They made fun of him when they found out.
Or someone made fun of him?
He probably did something bad and got a spanking.
You're flooding.
Or maybe he got a spanking and that's why he's sad. How about this one? What is this one?
Or scared.
You got a
Surprise.
He probably saw the little pumpkin get whooped or a spanking.
Oh,
this
that would
a camera?
surprise him.
When my brothers
Can
get
we mess
spankings,
with
I
the
get-
camera?
I
Can we
get-
look at the camera?
No, not yet. So, before we go make our own pumpkins,
We're gonna
with
make
our own
pumpkins.
faces,
Is it camera?
I brought one.
What kind of face is that?
It
What
looks
kind
like
do you
his
think it looks
face.
like?
It's confusing. It has vampire teeth.
It's confusing because it has scary vampire teeth.
It's a confusing face.
What if I do
Whoa!
that? Now what does he look like?
He's surprised.
A surprise! Or haunted house.
Is that a
beard?
What if I do,
My dad has one of those.
He blind.
what if I do that? Now what does he look like?
He looks.
Retarded.
Goofy.
Remember,
He looks
remember our
scared.
rules about making fun of
He
people.
looks
Makes
like.
them sad.
He looks scared.
He looks scared.
I don't know why.
He looks like he has.
I think he had his eyes gouged out.
He may
And
have,
then
he may have got his
skeleton was
eyes
pulled out of his
He's
mouth.
using too many
So
big
what-
words.
What if I take those off and
Why
here
his shoes
again,
so big?
give him these eyebrows that do that, and maybe
Smiley face.
Ooh, look at his eyebrows.
Why your
That
voice so
face.
deep?
He has a silly face. You got a
Excuse me. Why is his voice so deep?
I have, because he's a pumpkin, I
Wait,
guess. What if I move his eyebrows down?
He's a pumpkin.
He looks scary. He looks
Scary,
scary.
he looks what?
Evil.
He looks
He
scary.
looks
It's a guy who
angry,
smokes chili and has a
cowboy.
mustache.
Come on, why
What's
your
that
voice so
there?
deep?
So our faces
Stop
make
using
all
so
kinds of
many big
expressions,
words.
right?
Mustache man.
Let the teacher
And we
talk,
can look
y'all.
at our faces and kind of tell what others are feeling.
Why is his mouth open?
So we're all going to move to the tables, and we're going to make puppets.
What on the table?
And you're going to put your own jack-o'-lantern pumpkin faces on your puppets, using the materials I have over here.
I sat down first. Ha ha.
Get out of my seat. Get out of my seat.
He tricked me!
I tricked nobody.
Johnny, that hurts Lizzie when you turn.
Hear my
Lizzie,
seat.
tell Johnny how that makes you feel.
She wants
Makes me very sad.
Hey,
Yeah.
this thing has stuff all over
this
it.
glue.
Let me best
So-
friend.
I want to play with the glue.
Put that
So on the table,
I'ma sit with my
you guys
friend.
have an orange plate.
Stop touching me.
That's your pumpkin. You have all these materials to use to put a face
Don't
on your
touch me.
pumpkin. And then you'll find a craft stick, and I'll help you with this if you need help, to tape it to the back.
Stop playing with the glue.
And then when you're done with them, you can play with them today in the house area. I set up a theater for you.
Stop playing with the glue.
You can play with the glue, and you can use these materials to make a face on your pumpkin.
I'ma cut her hair.
No. Okay.
Johnny,
Johnny, that's dangerous.
Lizzie, tell him what
Stop,
happens
Johnny!
if he cuts her hair.
You gonna poke your eye out.
Johnny, if she's crying, what does that tell you?
You'll shoot
She's
your eye
sad.
She's sad. We have to use the scissors with
What's
safety.
that?
Work on your faces. And once you're done, you'll see you have these little mirrors. You can actually make faces in them and copy your faces on your pumpkins.
Look, he's hideous.
Or you can tell me a story about your pumpkin afterwards, and I'll record your story.
I don't want to play with these. I want to play with a real toy.
I'm a
Johnny
real
will play with
boy.
the real toys during work
This is
time.
boring.
I'm a real boy.
I want to go home.
Can the camera see?
I need something black.
It's right in front of you.
So do you need help making a face?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Leave me alone.
Johnny's
mad,
telling you, Johnny, that he wants you to
I
go
want to
home.
taste it.
I was listening to everything.
You got some crayons.
Miss Teacher, I've been using holding my pee in for a while now.
Yeah, I have to.
So let's take you to the
I
bathroom.
already peed myself.
I have to go to.
Teacher, he
Teacher
peed on
assistant, can you
himself.
take them to the bathroom, please?
Teacher, he
I
peed
have
on
to
himself. He peed on himself.
It stinks.
It's a puddle on the floor. He did it
Leave
again.
me alone.
Johnny, do you need to go to the bathroom with your
I already used it.
Do you want to go to the bathroom and help clean up?
I didn't use it.
We got extra clothes here for you.
I didn't use it.
Says he didn't use it. How are you doing on your, do you want to add anything else to that, Johnny?
Why you keep on messing with me? I want to do what I want. Hey,
So weird, Johnny.
you a weird peanut.
All right, I'm going to turn the video camera off and move it closer to you all.
This is so painful.
Oh, it's white. And what are you? I'm like, beep, 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 beep. Look at mine. You like mine? I made mine out of crayons and glue.
That's better.
You like it?
Let me walk over there so I can see it better, Johnny.
All right, come on over.
That's wasted crayon.
I don't care. This is mine.
Oh, I see you put crayons and glue.
Yeah, I like glue.
Can you tell me how what is your face saying?
My face saying that it don't know about anything.
It's saying it doesn't know anything
Once
about
his mouth
anything?
fell off. Yeah. It's a shock face.
It's a
This is
shock
eyes, and this is mouth.
So those are his eyes and his mouth?
Yep.
So you said it's a shocked face. Why is he shocked?
Because he just shocked. I don't know.
He's just shocked? I don't know.
Yeah. Would you like to lick him?
No, thank you.
Hey, stop throwing on each other.
My face.
Stop.
Johnny and Lizzie.
Hey.
What are we doing? Stop.
Lizzie, you have scissors in your hands. When you throw stuff at Johnny with the scissors in your hands, you might accidentally hurt him.
If you hurt him, I will hurt you.
Roll.
I'm just playing.
No.
Why is your voice so deep, sir?
I was born ready.
He's not in the right grade.
Get out of our class. Get out.
Did someone call?
Not making the. This is a mirror. How did we get mirrors in here?
We have
I wanna go home. I wanna go home.
You can't go home.
I wanna go home.
I don't care.
Be quiet.
You be quiet.
I wanna go home.
Stop being bad.
I don't care.
Stop being bad.
I wanna go home. I miss my mama.
Teacher, look him.
Johnny,
I miss my mama.
Johnny, you want to go home?
Yes.
You'll go home at 3 o'clock today. Your mommy will come back.
Is it
Get you.
9 o'clock?
Hi guys, I'm back.
It's 2:30.
I didn't make it, but I'm okay.
In a half an hour, your mommy will be back to come get you just like she did yesterday.
Okay.
These scissors are wheels.
Lello.
Thanks, baby.
I got Lello.
Johnny noticed that Johnny too is sad.
Look at her pumpkin.
Johnny,
That looks like poop. I feel bad.
Johnny peed on himself again.
No, I didn't.
Johnny
It's not my fault I can't hold my pen.
You're supposed to tell somebody.
so when you're done with your face, let me know,
Hey, best friend.
I'm gonna kill you.
and I can record you while you tell your face's story.
I like to keep this hair.
He's getting a haircut.
I look good in these sunglasses.
Oh my God.
Get out.
Give me some more hair.
That's boring. Is it time to go home?
No, Johnny.
I'm hungry. You have any snacks?
Yeah, I got some candy I got in my sock.
So where are you leaving at 5 o'clock?
Oh.
I forgot.
Hey, did anybody want the candy I found at the toilet? Anybody? Guess I did myself.
I made a mess.
Well, clean it up. Johnny number.
Clean up, clean up.
What's his name?
Everybody do your-
Johnny number 1.
Johnny number 1 said he was leaving somewhere at 5, and I wanted to know.
Johnny is such a weird kid.
Why are you
So where is it at, Johnny? Explain, Johnny.
Explain, Daddy.
I don't know. Why were you going to a Mexican game?
Good.
Why do
Did
you
it hit you? Yeah. No, it didn't. It hit my pumpkin. So, is it crying?
Woo.
Yep.
I'm back.
Lizzie, can you tell me about your puppet, your pumpkin puppet?
My pumpkin don't have no hair.
This
Your pumpkin doesn't have any hair?
Just like you.
Can you tell me about how he's feeling?
He's feeling happy.
Why that pumpkin gotta smell?
He's feeling happy?
Yeah,
What made him happy?
because
He drank milk.
Gimme.
give me my pumpkin.
Johnny, Lizzie's telling a story about her pumpkin. Look at her face.
This my pumpkin.
She's telling you she wants it back.
I'm sorry. That was nice for me. Psych.
Johnny, give Lizzie her pumpkin back. She used her words. Please have a seat. I'll give you a turn, and we can film you telling your story too about your pumpkin. Lizzie, were you done telling your story, Lizzie, about your pumpkin?
No,
Okay.
my pumpkin is happy because I'm happy.
Pumpkin bald head.
Lizzie said her pumpkin's happy because she's happy. What makes you happy, Lizzie?
Everything.
Everything
My
makes her
friends
happy.
and
Her
my family.
friends and her
Stop
family.
touching
Your friend.
Johnny,
This is my friend.
Lizzie told you to stop touching her. You're invading her space,
What space?
her personal space.
I'm done.
Johnny over there. Johnny number 2. Wanted to tell he's disappeared. He wanted to tell us about his pumpkin too.
Hey. Johnny's still
Let's find him. There he is. Johnny, are you ready?
Leave me alone.
I have the camera on. Are you ready to talk about your pumpkin?
I don't want to be here anymore.
You don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay, let me know when you're ready.
I miss my mommy.
Johnny, are you ready to tell about your pumpkin or do you not want to?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I'm ready now.
Mine looks like my.
You're ready now? All right, have a seat up here.
So kind.
Grab your pumpkin so you can tell me about it. Tell me about your pumpkin, Johnny.
Well, this pumpkin is a happy pumpkin.
What makes that pumpkin happy?
The smile.
The smile?
Yep.
Can you tell me what's making him smile?
Being here.
Being here? Being here makes your pumpkin smile?
Yes.
Do you want to tell me about the other pumpkin too?
This the other pumpkin that got his face burned off by the monsters.
He got his face burnt by the monsters? How do you think that made him feel?
He felt mad and hurtful.
He felt mad and hurtful. It's hurtful to get your face burnt by other monsters.
Yeah.
Does anyone else want to tell their story before we clean up? We're going to
Big
clean up
brother
in
wants to
5
share
minutes.
his story.
Johnny is
Big
a
brother
pumpkin
wants to
boy
share
like
his
you.
story.
He wants to share his story?
Yeah, he wants to share his story. I want to
Okay.
hear his story.
Yeah, me
Let's
too.
hear
I
Johnny.
want to hear Johnny's story. He has amazing glasses.
I made a jack-o'-lantern that winks.
You made a jack-o'-lantern that
wasteful.
winks?
Why you speak
Yes,
like a
it's
grown
wing.
man?
It's sideways.
That look like Kuta.
And it has 2 sides.
Kuti kente.
Look at the other side.
You might want to
Johnny.
I saw my mother watching a movie and this person had something in his hand and it went bang.
That must have been scary too.
No, it was actually kind of
I
fun.
want a gun
The other
too. Can I play with the gun?
he pointed it at other people and then their heads exploded.
Can I play with the gun?
This one.
I like
That's not
guns.
appropriate for children your age to watch.
Gorilla.
That must have been very scary.
You should be watching Elmo. Come on, 5 o'clock.
It was supposed to be scary.
I'm watching it with Johnny's
All my
mom.
kids, George.
How did it make you feel when you watched that?
Excited.
Excited? How come?
Can I play with your gun?
It was fun
I want to shoot something.
and it was funny.
Power.
It was fun and it was funny.
It was funny.
yeah, Empire come on
It's not,
tonight.
it's not appropriate for young children to watch violent movies.
I'm going
It's
to
not-
Johnny with that gun.
No,
Johnny.
it's our job as adults to keep you safe.
What does inappropriate mean?
Johnny.
It's not really made for little kids.
Johnny, shut
It's made for big kids to watch.
She's doing a bad word. Everybody hate us.
I don't want to know nobody.
I have the garbage can. You can save your pumpkins to play with tomorrow in the house area in the theater.
My pumpkin died at the
My
doctor's.
pumpkin died too.
You don't want to keep your pumpkin? If you don't want to keep your pumpkin, I'm going to put the garbage over here.
I'm gonna clean up after
It's not
there.
nice to throw.
I don't want to.
Johnny, Lizzie's telling you it's not nice.
Johnny's
to throw
throwing.
Stop
throwing stuff at me.
Boy,
Stop.
Hey, I can see.
Things in the garbage. Hey, you're being mean!
Johnny.
Why, Jay? baby. Tell him to stop throwing things at you. I don't like it when you throw things at me. Look at his face.
I don't like your face.
Johnny.
Right.
We have a long day.
We had a long day. Now that we cleaned up and we're getting ready to go home,
act and sleep.
let's sing a song to get us back together, and then we're going to reflect about what we did.
everything.
Okay? We're going to sing the 5 Little Pumpkins song.
I like singing.
You ready? 5 little, hands up. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air."
The
third one said, "I don't care." The fourth one said, forgot what the fourth one said. "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "It's Halloween fun."
He posted.
There's more to it, but I forgot.
And all the pumpkins started rolling.
Johnny, do you want to share the pumpkin? What'd you
They
do?
sell chocolate.
Did you throw your pumpkin away?
I remember what it looked
Do
like.
you want to tell us about your pumpkin? Johnny's gonna, let's put our listening ears on. Johnny's gonna talk to us about his pumpkin and how it was feeling, and you'll all have a turn to do the same, okay? Go ahead, Johnny.
Okay, my pumpkin had a head and it was orange.
I don't
And
care.
guess what? Ask me if I care.
Johnny's
me.
talking right now, not Johnny too.
And then
Put a bubble in your mouth.
it had
I'm sorry.
There you go.
it had 2 eyeballs and they were black. And then it had a big old mouth and that was also black. And it was puking because it got sick from
he
eating bad. No, it was orange. And then it got sick from eating bad noodles. He's moving. I don't like that.
How do pumpkins do
Tell him he doesn't like you there.
And
Can you sit back where you were?
And then I went to the doctors, but it was too late. And they tried to give him a shot where they put on his arm, but it hurt him so bad that he didn't make it.
Did he die?
What is that?
Jay's got
What is that?
that. Jay's got that pita.
Does anyone else want to share their story about their pumpkin?
Teacher, I have to go. My little brother's outside waiting for me.
Pistachio.
Okay, can you wait until we all get done? Okay, thank you.
Extra large.
Johnny 3's talking now. Go ahead, Johnny.
So, my pumpkin was thug-like.
Your pumpkin was what?
Thug-like.
Tell us what that means.
So, he always got good grades.
How's he got good grades if he thug?
You know what a thug
Johnny
is?
too is
And,
Hold our words.
and he always did good. And we called him Thug-like. That was his name. We called him Thug-like because he got along with everybody.
Can you tell us how he's feeling? How is he feeling?
He too feels like a thug.
How does a thug feel?
What does a thug feel like?
Excuse me.
Does thugs kill people?
What is killing?
It's when you get
It's
a
when
gun
you
like
go
the
to
one
sleep
he
and
made.
you don't wake
But the
up.
one Johnny 4 made is when you get a gun, and that's all I know.
Are you done, Johnny?
Put on your
Tell us
listening
about your
ears.
thug
He's
pumpkin.
talking.
Yes, and no, it was just because he was always mad. And he was happy at the same. He was good with everybody, but he was always mad. So he always looked like he had a frown on his face. And, he didn't look like a very good guy. But as you got to know him, he looked like a very
With some
good guy.
bald hair like you,
Lizzie, do you want to tell us what?
I'm gonna beat him up.
Johnny 1 and 2.
What's that?
No. Johnny 4, tell us about your pumpkin. Do you want to get it and show us? He saved his pumpkin.
It has.
He's going to tell us. Let's hold our words.
Ew.
Johnny 4, tell us about how your pumpkin feels.
It's an emoji face.
Put on your listening ears, big brother.
Thank you. Put on your listening ears.
It's too late.
Do you need help talking about your pumpkin? Come over. Do you want me to help you? Come on over here. And you can tell me in my ear and I'll help you talk about your pumpkin.
He's so tall. It's not fair.
So tell me in my ear, Johnny, about your pumpkin.
I want to hear.
He says, Johnny says his pumpkin looks like his friend. How does your pumpkin look like your friend?
She likes blue.
Because she likes blue, and how is your friend feeling, your friend pumpkin?
Is she named Jaleisha?
Johnny says his pumpkin's feeling happy.
Oh.
How can we tell the pumpkin's feeling happy?
It got smiley
Its
face.
mouth is curled upward.
It's got a smile, it's curled upwards. You want to tell us more about your pumpkin? No, he's all done. Thank you for sharing.
Is that real hair or no?
Okay, friends, we're
is
all
it a
done.
weed?
Parents are starting to come in, so you can get your backpacks and get ready to go.
My